tomorrow night.
Yeah, obviously a big win, like you said, Bill. You kind of hit it there. That's big. We're fighting for home ice, and talked about how we controlled our own destiny, and then you got to go out there and perform and do it. And I thought it was not a great start. I talked pregame with you about how I felt like we were ready to play, and then we went out there and a little bit self-inflicted. We didn't take care of the puck. We forced pucks through the middle of the ice, and they're coming back at us because we didn't handle the pucks and do a good job with our puck management. But I thought the last 10 minutes of the first period, we turned that around and got going there a little bit. We had an individual breakdown on our penalty kill that led to their goal. So we lose special teams. Our power play really struggled tonight. So we've got to get both those areas fixed and do a better job with special teams. But again, after that first 10 minutes, I thought we started to go. Obviously a huge end of the second period there to get 2 quick goals and, take some life and some energy and momentum. And then, 5-on-5, I thought we did a heck of a job. We didn't give them a whole lot, and we've been good team-wise with even strength play and defending and not giving up a whole lot. So I thought we did a good job that as a team on that side of it. And then Seth Isley, played outstanding for us, very sharp. I loved it. First save of the game, he handles it clean and, knew he was into it right when the puck dropped. So it was great to get a good effort from Seth, and, that was good.
Yeah, we had Seth Isley, third star of the game tonight. The Lakers got outshot when all was said and done, thanks mostly to power play opportunities for Bowling Green. But, there were a lot of guys who played real well tonight. I thought Jacob Nordquist was pretty darn good for Lake Superior. Yep. I thought Dawson Tritt, he passed up a couple of shots. He drives me nuts. He won't shoot the puck sometimes, but he played so well killing penalties. He's going to be a premier penalty killer in this league.
Well, I think it'd be more premier than just penalty killer. I think he's going to be a heck of a hockey player. As his body matures a little bit and gets a little stronger at our level. Very intelligent, high compete level, and we've asked a lot of Dawson this year. He's played on our top line at times. He's penalty killed. He's power played. He's gonna. It's an exciting freshman class. Timo Bakos, played well. Limited minutes. It was a tough game to get some matchups coming off icings and things like that. But his breakaway in the third period there, I think what a great move. He goes in all alone, just misses. Benny posts. I thought Benny scored his breakaway first period. Louis Badon had a breakaway. So it's one of those games where, I thought there were some opportunities to score first there on Post's breakaway to create some more separation. Maybe didn't score on some of our best chances, but I thought we did a pretty good job getting to the net and some second puck opportunities there, starting with Brandon Percelli. So it was good to see Perch, after getting his first game back in a while last weekend, looked a lot more comfortable and settled in, and certainly more dangerous tonight.
Yeah, I think the biggest negative out of this game, obviously, is losing Jacob Bengtson on defense. He's going to be out of tomorrow night's game. It's a similar penalty call to the one against Louis Badon at Northern earlier this second half. And those are tough penalty calls. I could not see the replay. I didn't see whether he tried to kick somebody or did or what, but the referee said he did. So all we can do is go on that. But that's a huge loss for your team.
Yeah, it is, and I have not seen it either. Obviously, I don't think Jacob plays that way, so it'll be interesting to see if he was just trying to get untangled or what happened there. But key guy, plays a lot of minutes, a lot of situations there. So like you said, hopefully it's just the one game and he'll be back for the playoffs. But that's a lot of minutes to replace, not only 5-on-5, but power play, penalty kill. And we'll need guys like Logan Genuine to step up again. And, that's what happened tonight. Jen's, I don't know if he loved me putting him in to serve the penalty, but he certainly loved it when he got the breakaway coming right out of the penalty box. And, we know he's a goal scorer. We know he can shoot the puck. I kind of knew on that third, I think his hat trick goal, the third one, I think it was a 2-on-1, maybe a 3-on-1, another odd man rush for us. And he just kind of had the look in his eyes that, that wasn't coming off his stick. And that's what he does. He's a shooter. He's a goal scorer. So it was great to see Logan break out and really have that type of game that we know he's very capable of having.
Yeah, we talked about that tonight again, and we asked about that on the hockey show last week too. Is Logan Genuine is he our designated penalty server? But there's a reason for that, and we talked about that before too. Louis Badon and Miro Muka are premier penalty killers. He's on that line, so he's obviously the guy. If you're going to put somebody in the box to serve a penalty, it's going to be him. And perfect timing. He comes out of the box, the puck's right there, he's gone, scores a huge goal.
Yeah, exactly. He's a dangerous guy, so there's some opportunities sometimes coming out of the penalty box like that, and then just to get him back out because those guys kill so much, as you mentioned there. And, that was self-inflicted on Bowling Green. They had a flank shooter on their power play who just missed the net, and I thought live in the game that we advanced it, but it was them missing a net, and it ricocheted or came wrapped around all the way through to the penalty box. And again, Jen's hands. I thought a really good play. Quite honestly, I thought it should have been a penalty on the play. He took a really good whack and took a little bit off what he was trying to do there, but a good heavy play to the net and got in and really got us going.
Well, it was a big win. It's a win you had to have, and it sets the stage for tomorrow night. I don't like the idea of playing without Bengtson, but hey, it's Heineman's going to step up there and get it done, and you might be able to put somebody else in there, and I don't know what you're going to do in goal tomorrow night. I thought Seth was pretty darn good tonight, but hey, Langenegger's a good goaltender too, and I think it's going to be a good game tomorrow night.
Yeah, mostly good problems to have. Like I think somebody talked about, we also having the deepest goaltending rotation in the league, and that showed here tonight, and it might possibly show up tomorrow night depending on what we decide to do. But yeah, certainly need some guys to step up once again. We continue to control our own destiny, which is a great place to be. And now we've got to just get some rest, recover, and clean up a couple areas and come back even better tomorrow night.
All right, Damon, thanks for doing this postgame.
All right, thank you, guys.
Damon Whitten, the head coach of the Lakers, postgame here. Lakers get a 5-1 victory tonight over Bowling Green.